The games overall has been, it's definitely a different experience than I've ever had before, having competed at the World Championships in Beijing last year, and before that at the Commonwealth Games. It's just added more to the experience of me being an athlete, my journey, and it's the Olympic Games. It's something that's just described in its name itself.
Let us now look at your participation.
I came out here and I definitely try to put my best foot forward, definitely coming out here, and it definitely hurt. I ran into prelims, won my heat, and to come into round one and not be able to qualify into the semifinals, knowing I had the chance, ability, and I was physically ready, I believe this was just an opportunity to let me know that I need to go back to the drawing board and put in a little bit more effort. But at the same time, it shows how much support Sierra Leone has for us as athletes, how much greatness and potential we have, and that it drew so much attention from not only from the Sierra Leone communities, but different parts of the communities in all parts of the world. We're like, oh wow, that's Sierra Leone in round one. You know, something that hasn't been done before has been accomplished, and it just pushes me to do even better and encourage other athletes to join in this pursuit of greatness for Sierra Leone.
So were you pleased with the kind of reaction you received from Sierra Leoneans?
I couldn't stop crying. At first I was crying from disappointment, and then going on Facebook, going on Instagram and Twitter and my messages, and just seeing how much people who I've never met before were rooting for me, and just completely proud of what not only me but what the other athletes here are doing.
Were you a bit disappointed when you entered the first round?
I definitely was, and to say that it didn't hurt and it doesn't still hurt, it would be a lie. And but I can't linger on that pain, and that's the thing about sports and track and field especially. It has no remorse for bad performances. It has no compassion for a delayed start or a lapse in thought. It's just what it is.
Let us take a look at the journey you went through to come to Rio de Janeiro. Was it a smooth journey, or was it a journey full of many challenges?
It was one of the most challenging seasons that I've ever encountered as far as track and field. From the start of training, just trying to find support and where I would be able to train with a peace of mind was hard. I took up 2 jobs, and at the same time being a full-time potential Olympic athlete, it's something that's hard. I'm telling you, it's hard to do, and it takes a lot of discipline and patience. It was definitely hard. To even be here at Rio is a miracle, because I didn't know I didn't think I was gonna make it this far, especially after what happened in Durban. It just shows me that we need to do better.
Okay. Now, what do you think should be done for Sierra Leone to move away, from this concept of just, participating with very few athletes?
I feel as if it needs to start with having the right people in the right positions, those who can definitely manifest and draw out the potential from these athletes, because without the athletes, we wouldn't be here. Without people who want to represent Sierra Leone, who want to put their names next to the Sierra Leone country, we wouldn't be in this position. So why not support them? Why not start programs where we can develop these athletes? Go to the youths, go to Sierra Leone, go to other countries, reach out to them and say, hey, we have this opportunity for you. We have a scholarship laid out for you, 2 years. Let's build up your performance. Let's take you to these training camps, and let's have you stay there 2-3 months. We'll support you. Just worry and focus on your training. And in return, you give us your complete devotion to your sport, to your development, to your country. These are the type of things we need. These are the type of things that other countries are doing for their athletes in order for us to reach at the top to go for those medals and have those aspirations of not just going for a personal best, but going for a medal spot, we need to develop that. And it starts not the year of the Olympics, but years before that.
Finally, what message will you send home to the people of Sierra Leone?
I want you guys to know that I am so beyond grateful. I'm having shivers right now just thinking about all the positive messages that I've received. And I want you to know that as a Sierra Leonean, I will continue to put Sierra Leone Salon in front and continue to try to better our generations, not only through athletics, but through academics, through innovations, through entertainment, through any aspect, any avenue that we need to, because we can't be known as a country for civil war. We can't be known as a country affected by Ebola, but we have to be known for our courageous hearts, for our strength, and for our compassion, because Sierra Leone people are great people.